paid with the amount of tips on each one of them as well.
Okay.
All right, and then we've also got statistics. So how many covers have come through, and the total amount of credit card tips. We also got sort of a waiter tip summary. So Jane, 17.38, Meg, 4.42, and Stephen, 11.28. So total credit card tip, $33. All right. So this is just sort of a sample. If there was any cash tips in there, they would be reported as well.
Okay. And
so just to give you, sorry, go ahead.
So can I look at the credit card tips? Can I set like 3% for the credit card processing fees to show on the here too or no?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
There's just take out like final pay that the restaurant owe.
Yeah. So up at the top here, you've got a credit card tip out. So you can capture the cost of credit card processing. Say for instance 2% or whatever you want. That's a user defined amount.
Okay.
So yeah, that's some of the reports. On the back end though, there's over 52, like I say, reports. Here's what it sort of looks like. So we've got sales reports, accounting, menu, bag runs, payments, and labor. So between all of these, you can build templates that suit your needs. So for instance, if you wanted just an overall sales report and a labor report and a cost of food and a cost of alcohol report, we can create a template and call it a sort of a mini P&L or P&L. And there's 4 reports here. So we can run this. We pick the time that we want to run it from and do. I'm going to go back to June the 1st at 2 in the morning, and we'll run it till today. So now we get a report that shows us exactly what we've done from June the 1st, June the 15th, $13,000 in food, 642 in alcohol, total of 14,000. Our 2 taxes, 11% and 9%, whatever your taxes are. So the city the city tax and the state tax. And then we've got an hours report. So everyone that worked within this time frame and how many hours they worked as well. And these numbers are a little bit odd. You can see one shift with 249 hours. Ignore that. But the point is, it shows all this information that you can capture. Then you've got your food cost report as well.
And can you do like the overtime too? 1.5 pay over 40 hours?
Yes, you can do it on the cloud report. Absolutely.
Like it's auto calculate. Like the current POS I have is calculated by rates that is set, but it will not support overtime. By the law, over 40 hours we have to pay overtime, but I didn't do that. I had to do manually.
So that can be done on the cloud report. It's a little bit different. So if we go onto this, I can switch screens here for us.
I mean, if you want to finish this, it's fine because since you're on
here.
No,
that's good. No, okay. no, that's good. It's all good. Labor. All right, so now you can see our and look at the overtime summary and the overtime details. So you can create the appropriate method for creating overtime for anybody in the labor side of things. And then you can also set up automatic reports that are generated and emailed to yourself at any point in time. Oh, did I lose you? You're there. You still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hello?
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Okay, good. I thought I lost you there.
No.
Okay. So yeah, so we go in and set up, your overtime requirement as well. So there's a lot. There's an awful lot that you can get.
So meaning
what else did you?
the final
you want to see here?
The final pay is going to include, like someone work 45 hours, going to do like 10 hours. I mean $10 an hour is going to final calculated 400 plus 15 times 5 for me, right? So let's say they work 50 hours, so it's going to be 550 for me. I don't have to worry about calculate it manually.
No, that's right. Yeah, it's incorporated into the numbers.
Okay. And
I don't have it set up on the particular one, but it's incorporated in it.
So can you walk me to how do we do delivery order here?
Delivery, yes. Yeah. Do you do a lot of deliveries?
Yes, about 50% or more.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to flip screens back to my iPad then, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so here's my iPad. Let's go in and say, we'll take an order. So I'm going to use the cash register. And right from the get-go, you can see the delivery button on the bottom here. So I'm going to tap on that. And I'm going to pull up a person here. I'll bring up myself. So these are all the regular customers. So watch what happens here. As soon as I tap on my name, it maps out the exact location of where I live. 4.2 miles, 26 minutes from our restaurant to my home. It's filled in my address, all my information, and I've got a little note here, no peppers, and so on. So once I've got that set up, now I'm going to take the order. So I'm going to go in here and get something here. I'll get a pizza, and it's going to have bacon, chicken, and ham on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, it's going to be vegetarian. It's going to be olives, mushrooms, and red onion, and I'll add some sliced tomatoes too. There's our pizza for $24.99. So send it through, and on the receipt, what it's going to look like is going to have the full address for the driver on the back.
Is it always slow like that?
What's that, sorry?
It's very slow like that. The process to print it.
Hooked up to my, I don't have a printer hooked up to my my iPad. It's looking for a printer. So here's my pizza. Here's my address where it's going to. Here's the receipt. And then we can email it. So I can tap on this. I can email this. And I'll send it to you again. So you can get an example of what it looks like. TK, right? TK. There we go.
So that's probably used for customer too?
Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. There's your receipt for your pizza.
Can we set it to auto email to customer every time?
No, you have to manually hit the email button.
Okay, and type in. Okay.
It's pretty quick. Well, yeah. Once you've emailed it once to that person, as you saw, your name automatically pops up, so I don't have to type it in again. You get a long email address.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. So that's kind of what I wanted to show you. Does that work for you? Does that help out in terms of what your feeling is with the whole app?
All right. So yeah, I mean, can you? So the address first time we have to fill in, right? We key in first time for the new
Well, the
customer.
first, yeah, exactly.
How do we search that?
Yeah, you got to key it in.
Like how do we search then? Yeah, like customer come call in and what should I ask customer name or phone number or how do I search for customer addresses?
It's automatically in there then. So I'll do another one. Watch what happens. I do delivery. So
Okay.
all the names are in the back end.
Right. How do
So
I?
tap on so all you do is tap on the name field. Here's all my list of all my staff or all my.
Right, but in reality, I like have like thousands of customers on the list.
Yeah. So okay, so you start typing in a name. Let's suppose I'm looking for this person, Maggie, right? So I'm going to type in M A. Now I've got to narrow down just to the M. There's Maggie.
Then I have to scroll through that list. Okay.
Yeah, it's a no. You just start typing in the name. That's it. It's very fast. It's the Apple search function that's incorporated into this, so that it's able to pull up all your names. It's type sensitive.
So is it also linking to the phone number, like from the caller ID or?
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because look, everything populated here. All I did was type in MA. I got the phone number, the address.
No. My question is.
And this.
My question is like if the customer call in, can I just tell right away, without even ask?
No, it's not linked to your phone. No, you have to have them identify themselves.
So let's see my name then, because my name I'm a new customer. How do you do that? How do you add the customer into the list?
I've got to enter it in. So I've got to go into my contacts app and enter it in, just like you would in your phone. Same way.
Oh, but that's not easy then.
Well, how's it going to get into there? You got to put it in somewhere.
Right, but first time when customer call in, I cannot switch the app.
Why?
Because
I just did.
No, because text. you understand that customer call in need to get the order in. I thought they had a function to add the order, add the address right there, and then the order next.
You can do it either way you want, but
so you
one way or another, the customer contact information has to be manually entered in. If this customer has never ordered before, no system's going to know.
I understand, but what I want to see, so I will have to go to the app on the Apple to enter contact first, correct? And then switch back to.
That's right.
So I have to close that app and switch to this contact app and then switch back.
Here's what's going to happen. So I answer the phone.
Okay.
And I'm on the cash register. I hit the delivery, and then you identify yourself.
Okay.
Perfect. Ganes. Oh, you're not here. Okay. So thank you. This is the first time we're calling. So I'm going to hit the home button. I'm going to go back to the contacts. I'm going to create a new contact here. Ganes. What's your last name? I'm not going to spell it out because it's very long. I'll put a K.
I thought you can add directly to that app, right? Because you have the fields for that, so you can't. You see.
You can either way. I'm just showing you this is the way that I would do it, just to double check.
Sure.
Maybe you entered it.
Yeah. Can you show the other way, please? Can you cancel out and enter from that one?
Yeah. I didn't want to go through a full demo on this. I was under the impression we were just going to have a look at some of the reports on that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go back into here. Yeah. The same. And then I'm going to add a phone number in here. So I'm going to add this. Done.
And
Okay, so
after,
now I've got the order in here. I'm going to order one thing, beef, medium rare, done. Check out. All right, so the next time I go in to create an order, what's going to happen is you're going to be there. Going to be delivery chief. Actually, you're not. I lied. It's I have to save this transaction. I'm kind of jumping around here. Like I say, the way I would enter it in is in the contacts field to make sure that all the relevant information is actually entered in. Once it's in, then I would go ahead and place that order.
okay. All right.
So,
Yeah, I think that's good. And for this part now, the next thing is the tax exempt report, right? Like the report to show tax exempt items.
do you have what are your tax exempt items?
Like delivery fees, we have delivery fees. Like yeah, I have to put delivery fees to up like after delivery here.
Okay. So what you're going to get, what you're going to get then is a list of all your taxes. You're not going to get a tax exempting. You're only going to get your taxes that are showing up in the items that were taxed. That's it.
So I'm not gonna get like the item that's not taxes,
You
like
don't have tax?
gift cards,
No.
delivery
No.
fees.
No, because we only no. What you get is your items that are taxed are taxable.
Mm-hmm.
Your exempt ones, no. I mean, it's like kind of the inverse of the same thing, right? So any delivery fees, we can see that would not be on there as taxable.
So how would you add the delivery fee items? Like for example, I want to charge delivery fee on that order too, beside the item that you just placed, right? So I have to add like one of the menu items. Or
all right. So yeah. So we have all of our menu categories in the back end. So I actually do have a delivery charge on here. Here it is, and it's open. So I can put whatever I want on here, and I can see that it's actually not taxed.
Okay.
Right, it's not taxed. So when I do a delivery charge on this, delivery charge, I'm going to put in an open amount. Let's suppose it's $5, right? Done. So you can see it's $5 and no tax.
Okay.
All right. As soon as I put something else on here, I see that it is taxed. The falafel pita sandwich is $8.99, and it's taxed at tax 1 and tax 2.
Okay.
Right. Does this work for you? Do you feel like this is a good solution for you, or what are your thoughts here?
Yeah, I still want to see the final report. You said it will list things for me, correct? I don't have to see, but if you because now after that, I mean it works so far, except one contact that I'm not sure my staff going to like it because my staff always want to make sure it's easy to use because our current system that we have they complain. That's why I need to change. Okay.
Okay.
They complain.
Yeah, no worries.
And if I get something that they will complain, that means I just pretty much invest in something that. But now I only concern about my part, which is reports. That the question I asked you. Now I look at the review, and that's why I asked for if it's do you have the tax exempt sections when I fill in the report. I need to. I don't have to manually. Now I'm manually creating my report by. Yeah, it's taking me too long. Okay. So I want to make sure I run the report. I see right away that, hey, these are the tax exempts. These are the taxes items. Like
okay, so
the total amounts.
Okay, so let's see what happens here. I'm going to check out with this one. We have a delivery charge on here for $5 that's not taxed. So I'll pay the going to be paid, right? Close it down. So now if I run I'll run one, actually, yeah, I'll run a quick report here and show you what it looks like. So, I see falafel pita sandwich at $8.99 and a delivery charge at $5. Now I want to add something to this because this is not full enough. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to add in one more report. So I have my food, $8.99, and I classified the delivery charge as a retail item. I should have just charged it as a delivery. But I can see that the 99 cent tax, we don't know which one it is. But if you look at the properties for the delivery charge, it's not taxed. So I don't have a tax exempt report, as I was saying. But if you set it up as not being taxable, it's not going to show up in a tax report because it already is exempt. That's how I can do this. You know what? What do I have here? Even my tax report, it shows me 99 cents for tax 1 and 81 cents for tax 2. It does not say what is not taxed, though.
Yeah, I need to get a total amount per month for those items.
You want the total amount? Yeah, you do. You do have the total amount. Total tax collected is $1.80.
Right, I want the total, not the total tax collected. I want the total sales, like $5 you show here. That not taxes, like tax exempt items total.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
I don't have that on this report. Yeah.
Okay. So that's my
I don't have that on here. I would have to look at the cloud report and let me see if I've got that on here. So that's what the state of Virginia is asking, is it?
Yeah, yes. We don't charge for services.
No, but they're asking to prove that you're not charging for services, right?
They're asking for the total amount of the items that you not charge for services, like gift cards, delivery fees, and the people who do tax exempts too. They have tax exempt cards. Those are the things that we have to do total amount. How much that you not charge? The sale that you sell out like $100, they're supposed to get $10.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll send you this is a very, very large report that I can send you that's going to cover what you're asking. And it's called a detailed sales TSV report. And it will give you every possible thing that you are looking for. So I'm gonna find this and I'm gonna email it to you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
And yeah, and this will give you like lots of detail on it. All right. So this one, generate CSV. G. All right. So when you get this one, have a look at it. It is going to give you every single menu item that's ever been sold for that period of time. So you can run this monthly if you want, and it'll give you exactly what taxes were charged on everything. It's also showing the menu items that had no tax charged on them as well. So this is the most detailed, comprehensive report that you're going to get because it's huge. It's about 52, 53 columns wide, and it's very long as well.
Okay, sounds good. Let me take a look.
So have a look. Yeah, it's extremely detailed as it applies. So it might be more than you're looking for, but at least it's got the information that you're looking for. So have a look at that. Let me know if there's anything else. Now you've got my email contact info. So let me know if there's anything else that you want to see. When are you getting back with Oliver and making a decision about the whole setup there?
Uh, I think probably next week that the final decision will come now.
Okay. Okay, good.
Because today is late already, and yeah, we need a break.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Well, have a look at this information. Please do this if you don't mind. Send me an email if there's anything that I'm missing in terms of any information whatsoever. Please feel free to shoot me a quick email and let me know if there's any other reports that you're looking for. And I know I can produce them for you.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate that.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm glad we had a chance to chat and go through these details because I feel that should be really, really helpful.
Thank you, Bruce.
And I'll let Oliver know that you got all this info. I've actually CC'd him in each one of these reports so he knows where we're at, and then I'll let him know. Maybe he can give you a call Monday or Tuesday next week and see what's the next steps.
Sure, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. Okay, well, thanks for your time. Enjoy the weekend, and I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll let Oliver know as well.
All right, appreciate that. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks so much. Okay, bye for now.
There you go. Hey, Vinay, how are you? Good, thanks. So, yeah, I Can you tell Joe that it's not right to have the kids like lay on the floor and customer looking at the kid running around in my restaurant and customer just looking? It's not nice. Customer keep looking and like it's very important in the US that parents have to stay with kid, not letting a kid like that. And they're gonna put in a review, and it's gonna affect our restaurant, and it could be in trouble with the police too. Kids have to stay with parents. He cannot do that. Okay, talk to him. Yeah. And also, yeah, go ahead first, and I'll talk to you. I'll be there. Okay. I see. All right, bye. So you cannot do the additional copies? Yeah. Yeah, I received it. The problem is I don't have time to get to it and then stack up on the pile of thousands of pages. That's why I will never get to it again, when you have to make it. Yeah, I'm looking through it now. Yeah. But I'm really sorry that I am just read when you have so many things at a time. I'm glad that I actually not have to worry about the college anymore. Otherwise, just, yeah, that's probably the right decision that I made now. Otherwise, yeah, my life will be miserable. The problem is, I'm still looking for it now. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm looking through it because I know I have getting it. I received a call from the assistant, which is very good of you. But I just, yeah. And okay. So you remember you studied theater? No, yeah, that's different. That's like you use the restaurants or you use the shower, the small animal. Mhm. Okay, okay, all right. Yes, you do that. I was just going to. This is your phone number, right? So I can. That's one that I found. Okay. Now, so I will keep coming and message you back. Even though you don't find it. Thank you, everybody, and see if I have time to get to it. All right. Anything else?